Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Ji Jin Hee. Part 2. MBC Best Theatre. Episode 431 Seongju Puri. 2001. Cast: Ji Jin Hee, Kim Ji-ho, Young Jun, Young Dong-hwan, Moon Hee-won, Yoon Hee-joo. He played Hye-young, who was busily transporting moving luggage, after he was told to vacate his rented apartment after mistakenly blew up the toilet sewer. Hye-young was being watched by Se-jin, one of his neighbors who listens to the caretaker's unstipulated lies about the house. Hye-young was also being watched by a novice ghost who was attracted to Se-jin, even though it was forbidden for him. Hye-young visits Se-jin to have a drink, then after few days, Hye-young attended the wedding of Se-jin's mother. The novice ghost was contented to watch that Se-jin is seeing Hye-young. However, when Hye-young did not show up on a day he was supposed to meet Se-jin, which left her disappointed, the novice ghost decided to communicate with Se-jin. Afternoon after the passing rain. 2002. Cast: Ji Jin Hee, Ryoko Yonakura, Han Hee, Young Sung Mo, Toru Nakamura, Yuriko Ishida. He played Hong Dae-jin, an inspector who befriended a happily married Japanese while he was stationed in Japan. Hong Dae-jin rushed to Japan after knowing that his friend died mysteriously and met his friend's younger sister Chizuru Atsuki, who now takes control of her brother's company. The Japanese authorities wants to take Hong Dae-jin off the case, as he knows Chizuru Atsuki's brother, but he maintains to them that he is a fair man. Hong Dae-jin and Chizuru Atsuki work together to find out the truth on the death of Chizuru Atsuki's brother, and during the process they gradually develop feelings for each other, but has to part reluctantly as he needs to return to Korea when the investigation concluded, and the truth of the death was finally revealed. MBC Best Theatre. Episode 539. Our Writing Class. 2003. Cast: Ji Jin Hee, Kim Ji-sun, Young Hye-young, Yoon Yoo-sun, Lee Ki-young, Won Mi-won. He played the uncle novelist, as Una is named for him, because she doesn't know his name, but she often sees him stop at a record store, and the saleslady at the store told her he is a very famous novelist. Una is a flying saucer girl who suddenly appears like a flying saucer on a roller and disappears in an instant. Una, who is bored by boys her age, buys the uncle novelist's books and performs all kinds of tricks in her roller trying to get his attention whenever he visited the store. Then one day, Uncle Novelist finally talks to Una. Love Letter. 2003. Cast: Ji Jin Hee, Jo Hyun-jae, Soo Ae, Sun Hyun-ju, Ju Hyun, Kim Young-ae. He played Young Woo-jin, the eldest son of a famous family of doctors, born perfect in terms of ability, appearance, family, and wealth. However, Young Woo-jin's birth mother went abroad after her divorce to his father, who disregarded him since he was young, as his father showed favoritism on his half-sister and love on his stepmother. When Young Woo-jin is being beaten by a bunch of gangsters, Andrea tries to intervene but ends up being beaten up too. Since then, Young Woo-jin and Andrea became friends who aspire to be a priest like his uncle, but unbeknownst to both was the child of his stepmother from her previous marriage that she left in an orphanage after her husband dies, who was later adopted by her brother, a priest. Young Woo-jin got to also know Andrea's friend, who also comes from the same orphanage as him, and he fell in love with her as she was also the girl that he saw 2 years ago singing a sad song at the top of a hospital he was about to jump from, after he felt betrayed when he found out that his stepmother who love and care for him is not his biological mother. Young Woo Jin's family nearly fall apart when it was revealed that his friend Andrea happens to be the eldest son of his stepmother whom she had left, and now she wants to make up with him, had planned to leave her family. Young Woo Jin's father was disheartened and started drinking after he found out that his wife is meeting her son and seems to be leaving her family. Young Woo Jin used his sister's illness to take his stepmother back in their family. Young Woo Jin later meets Andrea, who was about to leave for a monastery in Rome and was told about a letter for the woman he loves. Young Woo Jin rushed to the house of Andrea and saw the letter that contained Andrea's confession for the woman they both love, which Young Woo Jin crumples before she sees it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.